YouTube. This is just a bloke with a beer here. I'm headed home, back to Salt Lake City. I'm actually leaving Ogden City, Utah. I was here for the Ogden Heritage Festival, which they are celebrating the 150 years since the golden spike was laid for the Transcontinental Railroad. We're taking the front runner train home, and we're passing the depot now and the Union Pacific Train Museum. Going to see some of these trains that they have on display here. But yeah, there's the depot building.
The next station is Roy. Please use caution moving between cars. Train motion may cause difficulty with doors.
But they had some really big steam engines, and I'll show you some of them right now.
She now belongs to the National Railroad Historic and RHS, and she signed me up as a member too. So
that's the Big Boy 4014, which is the largest steam locomotive in the world, and the other one is the Union Pacific 844. And they came here for the celebration. And you're probably wondering, I was like, well, what does the railroad have to do with Ogden's heritage? And Ogden City actually sprung up because of the railroad and also around that depot. And that's actually the third depot they built for Ogden City. The first one was like a typical what you see in westerns, old wooden ones. The second one they actually built was a lot nicer. They had a guy who designed churches build it, and they nicknamed these style of depots the cathedrals of the West, because they took on that Renaissance revival that a lot of churches in Europe have. But
my mom belongs to Charlottesville.
but take a look at this view. There's the Ogden River.
And I'm sort of signed up with her. I live in Washington, D.C. myself.
Yeah, but you can kind of see like that marshy area that surrounds the Ogden River, and that's kind of where the first depot was built. But
Right.
the city still grew from that. There's a lot about Ogden I didn't know. I'm glad I came to the Heritage Festival because I learned a lot. I'm hoping to come back for future videos just to like talk a little bit more about Ogden, but I gotta learn a lot more because there is a ton about Ogden that I didn't know. And it being one of the largest non-Mormon cities in Utah, or the largest non-Mormon city in Utah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not lock your bike in front of an emergency exit window. Doing so is against federal regulations. If a bike is locked in front of an emergency exit window,
Sorry about that.
thank you for your help with the safety of all passengers.
Taking the train, you guys ought to do it. I don't know if your state or your country offers it, but the Utah Transit Authority operates trains that will take you all the way south to Provo, and that's the furthest south it will go is that city, and then up as far north as Ogden. But it's a really cool way to travel up and down the Salt Lake Valley.
I mean, and all the tracks have been ripped up. And
Take a look at those mountains in the
they're
back.
trying to figure out where the tracks.
That's why I love this state. It's hard to get away from those mountains.
The tracks weren't even parallel to it.
I've been to Nebraska, seen how flat and empty it was, and I'm like, I don't know if I could ever live outside of Utah. if your country, your city offers it, or your state, take the train once in a while. But yeah, I'm on my way home now. I would have smoked a pipe at the event, but they didn't allow smoking within the event area, even though there were plenty of areas that were perfectly acceptable for that. But I don't know Ogden City's regulations on that. I actually brought one of my dining chair pipes. And when I say dining chair pipes, I actually make tobacco pipes out of broken dining chair legs. But this one I made specially for this year because it looks like the chimney of a steam locomotive. So I kind of, in honor of what this year is and of the current festivities are about, it's my railroad pipe. But yeah, that's made out of a dining chair leg. But yeah, you get to see a lot of
Now arriving
Utah
at
Valley.
Roy.
You get to see a lot of the
If
Utah
this is your
Valley.
destination, please prepare to exit.
Sorry. You get to see a lot of the Utah Valley taking the front runner up and down. I think it's about an hour from Ogden of a ride back to Salt Lake City. And from Salt Lake City to Ogden, it took me an hour. And I thought I'd go now, and the trains run up until midnight, so that's good. It cost me $11 round trip to take the train from Salt Lake City to Ogden and Ogden to Salt Lake City. I can take this train all the way to Provo if I wanted to because I have the ticket. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time here.
See you, Jessica.
In Ogden.
Okay.
I've enjoyed the events.
Hope you don't have to take it all the way to
I
Provo.
went on and
back.
actually
We're in the same place.
taken the front runner
You're going to get off no matter what, right?
for the first time.
My life after you wait, see that?
Are you seeing the Radisson?
Anyways, it's quite noisy on the train, but I'll let you guys go. Happy smoking and be safe wherever you are.
Is that LA region?
Cheers.
Or